Welcome back, viewers, to another episode of the Livonian Order and the Baltic Crusader. Or it's supposed to be the Baltic Crusader with the Livonian Order. Either way, welcome back. We are at war with the Danes once more. We are basically going to wreck them for all the pain they've caused us, all the amount of loans they forced us to take. And unfortunately, I may have underestimated his navy. He has done a pretty good job rebuilding. I am quite impressed. They got 50 galleys and 7 heavies together. Denmark has all the heavies, and Denmark has a decent chunk of the galleys. So we gotta destroy their fleet piecemeal before we can actually have full control of the Baltics like we did previously. I've called Poland in. They should join any second now. So for now, what I'm going to do is focus, I guess on land, focus defensively until we can truly get our superiority going. So I'm actually not going to focus too much on attacking the actual Danes themselves. So let's unpause and see how this goes. I've got all my force active, and I'm trying to rebuild a new army over here. Speaking of which, build another troop. Thank you, Poland. Okay, so we need to go destroy this fleet. Navy's under attack. That's nice. That's another Swedish fleet of galleys. We have to destroy as much as we can. And we have to... Okay, so I mean, Sweden are still disloyal, so they shouldn't attack us. But their fleets will still be active, is the thing. Okay, let's go right into Pomerania. I mean, I could take Stettin. Oh, holy 25 dev. Well, I could take Stettin, but that would be suicide because I'm going to get coalition held because everyone in Northern HRE is reformed and they are reformed. Still, let's get his fleet back down over here. We still have a very good admiral. What am I walking myself into? Galleys and transports and transports. That is fine. Let's get this transport fleet down here, actually. Okay, we are losing ships here. Oh god, I saw that. That was reinforcement. And holy, what is that? Okay, what are we facing? We're facing the Danish heavies. Let's get out. We lost 3 galleys, destroyed 6 of the galleys, and 4 of the transports. That's acceptable. But I'm not facing the entire fleet in one go. That's just too much. That's what we call suicide. Okay, who here is damaged? Nobody. Okay. We have to see if we can catch some of them. Like those 7 galleys right there. Again, what they really need to do is pull all their fleets together and just blockade all my fleets. Or my one fleet, really. Because I'm keeping my fleets together. Okay, the Danes cross the straits. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Okay, these Pomeranians also have a small fleet of trade ships. As does these Norwegians. In fact, this is just a ton of light ships. Are we heavily damaged here? We have a couple of damaged galleys that I don't want to see destroyed. So let's see if we can get them repaired. Condition. You guys go over to Oster. No, you go here. No, you go north on Baltic Sea. You guys go to Osterbotten. I think it's a good idea. Oh, that's unexpected. They are being really aggressive. And they have every right to be, because that's what they should be doing. Okay, I can't run away yet, but I'm tempted to run away soon. That heavy ship is nearly dead. I'm pretty sure that's mine, right? Actually, I'm confused. Which side is which? I can never tell. Like, seriously, which side is which? Last engaged enemy. Surely, okay. Rostock. I'm pretty sure this is their side. No, it can't be. Or Sale. This is my side. Surely this is my side, right? Because I see Goldingen. Yeah, let's go look at the names. So my fleet's still currently doing well. Let's just slow the game down even further. 48. if I see any ships getting heavy damage, unfortunately this thing doesn't sort by the ships that are actually fighting. But looks like it's most of my heavies in combat range right now. 82. So far I'm still not losing ships, but the moment I see a heavy get heavily damaged, I have to get out. Okay, they're reinforcing even more now. Destroying a lot of their ships. Okay, their heavy's almost dead. Let's get out. Get to Königsberg. So they're both retreating to Königsberg now. They lost 1 heavy and 9 lights. We lost nothing. Let's actually turn the 4 on in Novgorod just in case. And I'm going to build even more cannons over here. So yes, we are losing these naval battles. But that's okay. Because in doing so... Oh god, they have even more heavies now. Flanders has 2 heavies. I really should have built a bigger fleet of heavies and galleys during that peacetime. I didn't expect them to build such a big fleet. Still, you're pretty rich. And I get almost all this cash. Beautiful. Give me war reps. And break your alliance with people I don't care about. Keep a Danish alliance. Let's break all of these. I don't really need a prestige anyway, but still. Just break everything. Livonian conquest of Gotland. Okay, what next? Let's see if we can get the Flanderians out, or whatever you call them. Okay, apparently I can't get there. What I can do is get here. And I would very much like to do so. And that was a nice influx of money. Money that I could spend building up this army. I'm not going to build more cavalry though. Any cavalry I get, I'll keep, but probably. But I'm not going to build more cavalry. It seems foolish. Goldingen. No, but I don't want to build any of these. White Karelia has sold. Funny. Unfortunately, most of these fur provinces are also really low dev, which is why I don't get much out of building a trade station there. It's a bit of a shame. It would be nice if goods produced, and maybe I don't fully understand it, but I believe goods produced is also influenced by autonomy, which is a bit of a shame, because it would be nice if good produced still produces for the trade, regardless of the autonomy of the provinces. And so if you control most of the trade, you still get most of the benefits, but I don't think it does that. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't do that. Oh well, most of these don't really give me much money. I guess Rajiv is probably one of the best, which is not saying much. Ah well, let's get these heavy ships repaired up and then we can go back out there again. France declare on Savoy. Diplomatic insult. Savoy barely exists anymore. Who are they fighting? Just Savoy. Okay, you are heading up to Coding. Where's my other army? Okay, you can head up Coding as well. You're going to Slesvig. Lithuania's having fun over there. They're on Tech 15. I'm on Tech 15, but we all know the Danes are on Tech 16. Which isn't as big of a tech as the previous Tech 15, but still, it's something. Oh, I can make the clergy stop hating me. But I'm not going to yet, because I don't want to take a loan just to do that. Also, why are you two suffering massive attrition for this? Please don't. How big are our revolts anyway? 41,000 Muscovites. Big. is... yeah, it's big. Okay, you can go straight up and help siege that down. And Lithuania is dealing with this, which is kind of nice. Okay, if I drop that 37 and 55 and let's keep the 88 for now. Anyone else who are in really horrendous condition? No. Okay, let's see if we can go hunt down some Danes. Like that tiny fleet. If I could catch that, would be kind of nice. Okay, catching those 5 galleys would be kind of nice as well. Statesman's dead. Statesman is dead. Get me a trade efficiency guy. I'm valuing money a lot right now. Okay, looks like this fleet's going to come out and get me. But maybe I'll get him first. This way they have to move further, but no, they got me. Damn. Well, which side is which again? Again, I have no idea how to tell easily without looking at these names. It's kind of annoying. I wish I could just tell you. Maybe I'm just stupid. That's possible too. Okay, I don't think it's this side. Osel, Revel, yeah, this is my fleet. 88, 93. Ooh, that guy's about to die. Yep, that guy just died. Still, the heavies seem to be doing alright. I don't mind so much if I lose galleys. I do mind if I lose heavies, because heavies are expensive and I don't want to have to replace them. Look at this. 37 on a galley. This is painful. Onto everything. Lost another galley, I believe. Let's get out. They lost 1 galley. We lost 6. That was pretty poor. And we almost lost a heavy as well. Yeah, they're being very aggressive with their fleets here. And I chose a terrible war score, a war goal, considering I don't have naval superiority. So that's not so good. Still, once we kick out Flanders, it's going to help slightly. Just need to get some good battles going. They're not as scattered as I would prefer they were, which is part of the problem here. I need them to be scattered. Like, I can't have that huge fleet concentrate on 4 heavies and 12 galleys. And what happened there was, I think the entire fleet got together. That was devastating. Okay, you guys almost fixed up. Let them just chow for a bit. We're not in a hurry. We're winning on the land at least. Let's edge on these forts just to limit devastation. Making 36 ducats. I'm tempted to build more heavies. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 more heavies. I mean, obviously I should have done that before the war, but whatever. Oh, Perm. Stop it. Naughty Perm. Well, I think it's always left to be repaired. Well, no, there's a couple of them to be repaired. Well, you guys, get out of the fleet, move out, and the others who were being repaired, who are repaired now, get out of it as well. That's what we can see from this position. Nothing. Let's move over here. Smash that 1 Danish heavy, hopefully. Hope he can't get away. He probably can if he's smart. Hey, they're Danes, right? Okay, he's smart. One could have hoped. Well, I sent this out over here then. Okay, what are you doing? That's 1 galley moving to the eastern Baltic Sea. Uh-oh. He's chasing me. This bastard's chasing me. For real. Huh. I mean, that's certainly interesting and all. Well, not much I can do about it. He's caught me. Shit. And the Norwegians are coming. Well, hopefully before the battle goes on for too long, I can get away. Double check which side is which again. I'm really just looking for Osel and River, so yeah, this is my fleet on the right. Come on. I'm definitely losing ships here. 65. Ooh, a 3% heavy. Lost 1 heavy, damn it. And almost lost the second one. Still, coding is down, so that's good, I guess. Let's take over the rest of their mainland provinces, and then I'll see what I can do to get onto Finn and then Shellland. Petition for redress, piss off the nobility, or get a whole bunch of peasants in Königsberg. Prestige is cheap. Although, can I get some manpower from you soon? No. So, yeah, prestige is cheap. We'd also have a 40th edition general, but let's not worry about that for now. Damn, these Danes are kicking our asses under the seas. Okay, Muscovite separatists are eminent. Probably going to write them in Muscova, if I were to take a guess. If we look at unrest, the unrest in these provinces, but I don't think any of my forts have unrest, do they? I lie. No, I don't lie. Yeah, the forts seem fine. Okay, Yaroslavl's not. Okay, well, if we can catch them the moment they rise up, we'll have a nice easy battle, I guess. Perhaps, maybe. Okay, that thing looks so juicy. I want to catch that, but I don't know where the rest of their fleet is. Sweden occupied stuff up here. It's nice. Okay, I see where the rest of their fleet is. Not so good. Well, if they want to focus on blockade that so much... Okay, they have risen up in Moscow now. Let's bring you back so you can go take care of those separatists. I still want to get the stuff called sooner rather than later. Okay, a 32 stack is over there. What's over here defending? 1 heavy, 6 galleys. Let's leave behind that horribly damaged heavy. And let's have the rest of you move out. Bad idea? Possibly. But I want to get onto the capital. England declare on France reconquest. Okay, they called in Austria. Interesting. And Austria is getting condottieri. Even more interesting. Okay. This is actually fine. Sort of. This is sort of fine. Because they want to play like this, it's going to be to their loss. You need a leader. Give you a siege leader. And you can go to Finn. Okay, we're going to win this battle, I believe. So that's pretty good. We're losing it on the Finnish front. But hey, it's just Finland. It's a wasteland down there. Or out there or something. Speed the game up, actually. And the Danes are now blockading the rest of my fleet. Smart. That's what I should have done to begin with. But as it is, I still have some naval freedom. And that's not going to be good for them. It's going to be very bad for them, in fact. Because, after all, I am blockading Sjælland, their capital. And the capital, does it even have a fort on it? It does. Nuremberg declared on Saxe-Lauenburg. That's nice. That's nice. Hey, Flanders, do you want to be in this war? Of course not. Give me some war reps and get... Can I get anything else from you? No, you can keep that alliance. Anything else? Nope. Go away. Thank you. Flanders? Anyone else in this war? Nope. This is fine, because the Danish capital's about to fall. About to fall? Well, like it has fallen. Okay, you guys get over here. There's no fort on this side. Navy's under attack, which is fine. We get a whole bunch of corps, which is excellent. And I think this is probably a good time to switch. Oh, yeah, estate's a thing. Well, it's just this province actually. Take that away from nobility and everyone's happy. Okay, Muscova. Oh, I can't stay that up yet? What do you mean? Why not? Okay, March. 2 more months. My bad. Okay, what's this fleet? 6 galleys. See if we can destroy that fleet. Any strait I can destroy is good. Please get over this strait. Oh, Okay. He's got one maneuver. Let's make sure we have at least one maneuver. Like on Ceci the first. Is that Ceci? Or is this Cess? I don't know. Okay, anyway though, 23rd of Jan. I can get there 23rd of Jan. I don't want to scare him off though. So what I'm going to do is Scorch Earth. 31st of Jan. I get it 1st of February. 1 day later. Which is fine. And I see he's moving to here, I think. What's it even called? Ostrand. Can't say I fully understand, but sure. Should I also grab the next military tech? Yeah, may as well. And no, I don't know if I want to grab the next Diplo tech yet, because I could just easily develop something to get it. To spend its Diplo points instead. But now this is really worth developing with Diplo. Where's Kashim? Why is it so good for developing? Okay, well. Yeah, okay. Step up there a few times. Because we are quite a bit ahead of military anyway. Although the next idea group is when? 18th. Still a while away. Yeah, let's develop this a bit more. There we go. And develop a bit more. Beautiful. And let's actually turn off these policies. And what I probably want to do is change this policy over to local trade power. And that's probably about it. Maybe this as well. Local trade power. Although it's probably not needed, but still, turn on anyway. Okay, destroy that fleet. Unfortunately, most of the Danish Navy is now over here, which means I can't use it to blockade the straits. So I can't... Oh, they are retreating this way? Interesting. Damn, I don't think I can make it in time. Interesting place to retreat to, my friend. So it looks like they want to die. Well, there goes the Danish Navy, and Muscova is now our core. I mean, yeah, our core. And I think the other state I wanted to stay up was Vladimir, unless it's something better. Azov's pretty damn good as well, but I'd much rather have Vladimir because it's in a better position. It's up here. Yeah, let's do Vladimir. Cool. Muscova for sure. In fact, we could actually afford to do all of them. Nice. Okay, nobility wants more land. Fair enough. That said, I don't want to give nobility Muscova. I want to give that to a clergy. And take away land from the clergy. What else? Can't take away from the clergy. Let's take this away. They're now slightly unhappy. Nobility can get this province here. Damn it. Are they going to get something expiring soon? 95. Yes. So I'm going to give you this and this and this. Take away this. And I kind of want to take more, but I can't for now. Because I want to keep them loyal. It's always good to have a loyal clergy. I mean, I can always buy them down, but no, let's not do that. We can afford to wait a bit. Oh. What's going on? Oh, I'm just catching the small fleet, aren't I? That's fine. That's a big fleet I don't want to fight. But for some reason, they just handed me over control. 5 heavies against his 5 heavies. I have more galleys, but I'm not sure if I feel confident enough to beat his navy. His fleet's still bigger than mine because of light ships and other stuff. Okay, I can bring 1 more heavy and 2 more galleys here. Maybe we should do that. If I can eliminate his fleet... Yeah, let's try to do that. Let's try to eliminate his fleet once and for all. How quickly can he get there? 1st of April. Good enough. And you guys... that was not part of the plan. Damn you Norwegians, destroy all my heavies. Freaking Norwegians, they're the worst. Okay. So I could force a battle right now. I don't know if that's a good thing. I mean, he seems to feel a bit shy about engaging me right now for some reason. I'm not fully sure why. 6 heavies, 31 galleys. Let's wait for 1 month, then I'll do it. In fact, you guys just get out there now. While the Norwegians are far, far away from us, because they're retreating. Oh, and Poland actually have ships up here. Fancy that. These transports can actually go over here now. Trying to rebuild troops here. Funny that. Let's actually split up a little bit, so we can grab all 4 of these provinces. Okay, forcing the fleet battle. Let's do it. Yeah, it's more ships, but my ships are probably better. Hopefully. Who knows? Guess we'll find out now. Navy's under attack. Same morale. My admiral is better than his. He's only 1-0, mine's 4-3. Come on, Siegfried Rosenberg. Show us what you got. Okay, we destroyed 1 ship. They didn't destroy 1 of our ships. I'd say let's do this battle. This is going poorly. But we've destroyed 4 of their heavies already. Let's keep this going. How's our heavies looking though? 31%, 78, 68. Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye on the 31%. 23. No, let's retreat. Still, we destroyed 4 of their heavies. They destroyed a lot of our galleys. Was that Norwegian I saw? Damn, those Norwegians. Oh, shoot. Those are our transports. I needed them to attack Gotland. Come on. Let me go. Damn it, I lost 1 transport. Still, it's not too big of a deal. That was possibly a poor choice. Still, they only have 1 heavy left. That's something. What it really is I guess we'll see in due time. Oh wow, France is actually losing? Amazing. No, England might actually be a worthwhile ally if I were to stop allying Poland. Because they do have Aragon. I mean, the problem is they don't have any interest in Polish land. And they're too far away from Poland. Still, England is a potential ally worth having simply because of Aragon. Okay, where did the Baltic, the Danish fleet go? Don't see it. And where have my heavies been done? Oh, now's the answer. It's been 2 years since I started building them. Amazing. Well, I mean, they will reinvigorate our fleet somewhat. Let's start sieging down some of this. And when does war start? 93. So it's only been 2 years. Hasn't even been that long, all things considered. You guys, get back over here. See if we can find a fleet as well. And I also need you to merge up with all these other heavies. They have 1 trip on Bornholm. Ah, that's where their fleet is. Found it. Okay, this will get there on the 30th of October. That's fine. Okay. Cool. These ships are still being built. Okay, the fleet's come out of play. Where's it going? Southern Baltic Sea, 11th of November. So these heavies still need to be repaired, but you might as well keep going to Memo. Godingen. How fast can you get there? 10th of December. Okay, stay here for now. And I had one more boat build here. Metal. Okay, go to Godingen now. Vinland. Norway has a colony. Fascinating. Okay. Norwegian fleet is over here. Let's see if he wants to engage now. Do I really want to engage him though? It's another question. I'm not sure. What I am sure about though is converting these lands. Because we don't have the bulk of galleys to back me up anymore. A lot of them got destroyed. Still, because I only have so many heavies, I think next month let's give it a go. This is not so good though. Oh well. Not too big of a deal. I don't see the Norwegian fleet. Okay, it's over there. And it's mostly transports, funny enough. Let's give this a go. I think my gear is also out of date, aren't they? 24 ships. And some of my heavies as well. That's also what's up. That's why we are struggling on the naval front. Still, let's give this fleet battle a go. Decline power of the nobility. A shame. We have lost a few ships, but so have they. Their ships they can afford to lose. We haven't lost any heavies though, so that's important. Nice! Destroyed one heavy, we only lost 2 galleys, and we destroyed none of the other galleys. Control the seas is ours once more. Let's start getting some troops off to Gotland. It's about freaking time. The last bastion of those... No, actually, let's get troops to Bornholm. No. You, don't do that. Transports. I need you to get repaired up. It would be funny if they actually failed this invasion. Colima tells us that they failed their holy duties and doomsday is upon them. Good for them. Okay, you stay still. Come on, 14th of May. Takes freaking forever. Oh, there's a Norwegian fleet right there, huh? Yeah, I probably should go take care of them first. Let's do that. Kalmar's down. Let's head to Stockholm. What do you think you're doing, Norway? Okay, the Norwegians ran away. Interesting. Stock up to get repaired. Norwegian army is being stack wide because Norwegians suck. Okay, I've actually played Norway before. They don't suck per se, but the ideas could be better. Speaking of could be better, I'm gonna have to kick those Norwegians out before I have to deal with this dangerous fleet. Those Norwegians are annoying. Okay. Bornholm is ours. Let's get some troops over to Gotland now. And the regions are not even moving to reinforce. There goes most of the remainder of the Danish fleet, which should flee to Gotland now, I think. Let's just move it to Kalmar. You guys, the transport, go over here. Go to Kalmar. You, go take care of those guys over there. Smugglers running rampant. That's nice. Conversion successful. Excellent. Let's convert some more. Apparently we have new troop types, new cannons. Sure. We can take up a Diplo. Sure. And set it. I think that's it. Okay. Conquer Rin. Yeah, maybe. I'll think about that. What I can also do is build more manufactories, although now these places look particularly appetizing to build in. Let's build in Litgalien and Danzig. Excellent. More is being converted. More is good. And Moscow will be last. Awesome. Oh, Poland's developed the Catholic faith. Cool. That means even after breaking alliance with Poland, they should still defend me unless I rival them. Which I do plan on doing, so, you know. Okay, the remainder of the Danish fleet's right there in Gotland like I expected. See if we can chase down this Norwegian fleet, though. Because they are awfully annoying. Okay, cool. Let's get more of these guys to come over. Okay, they're not running away anymore. It's just light ships and transports. So we should be able to beat them just fine. That was something unexpected. Let's get home. The fact that we're not actually just wasting them here is a little bit unexpected. Did we actually lose a ship there? Yes, we lost 2 galleys. That's unfortunate. But still, that's most of the Norwegian arsenal gone. Volunteers for a holy fight. Inspired by a holy cause, volunteers from Catholic world has arrived to help take the fight to the infidel and spread the true faith. Yeah. Is this NNC? Don't think it is. What am I fighting? Mostly light ships. Oh well, I mean, there goes the light ships, so that's a thing. Let's get these troops back over here to Gotland. And I actually need my fleet to guard them, apparently. Oh, how dare those Swedes do this? Come on, let's catch them. Let's catch them. Hell yes. Stupid Swedes. Stopping my plans. How dare they? Let's get these ships repaired up now. All we really have to do is take Gotland now. We will win this war. I mean, heck, we should get 100%, I think. Assuming things work the way I expect them to work. Rostov separatists. Okay, where is Rostov? Right here. That's nice. State modifier expired. Okay. Is this level 4 fort? No, it's level 2. Still have enough ships to blockade it. Oh well. Sweden occupy something right up there. Don't really care. Okay, that's nice. England's still stubbornly remaining reformed. I'm not reformed. Catholic. Whereas France has... I'm not sure what France is. It's still Catholic. Good. Okay, can't convert anymore. Dansel, unfortunately, still has a stupid religious zeal. Stockholm is down, which is good. Converted appeal Rostov. This is beautiful. Private contractors. Okay, corruption. It isn't. Unfortunate, but necessary. Let's actually get some of siege peps over here. And this army here. Go somewhere close to Rostov, will you? So Parliament 42 in Kashin. It's pretty good. We can build even more manufactories now. How much money are we making these days? Oh wow. Interesting. A lot more than I was expecting, I gotta say. Part of it's probably because I own even more of the trade node here now. Thanks to occupying Swedish land. Ports are blockaded. Okay, more conversions are done. Moscow is now firmly Catholic. I'm sure somebody will be rolling in their graves about now. Oh wow, we can build a temple in St. Mary'sburg for plus 0.56 ducats a month. I can build this in Tula for plus 0.3. And I can probably build a few barracks like this in Königsberg for a huge amount. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, Gotland is down now to 79% war score. You guys can try to get back to the mainland. You can go to Helsingland. 93, which means next year we get automatically 100% because Denmark is fully occupied. But it looks like the Danes want peace anyway. Let's bring you back from England. Hey, England. Allies? They say no. Still, let's see what we can get from the Danes. I used a Finnish war goal, which means I could give land to Finland. Such as these two provinces. Just remind me, does Finland have increased coral creation cost? I think so. Doesn't look like they do. Double checking, because I remember maybe the finisher does, which would be unfortunate. Still, our land can go to Finland as well, so they can core that. Whereas I want, well, I actually don't care about owning Gotland, so this can go to Finland as well. So if I would say this goes to Finland, this goes to Finland, as does these two, and then I take this, and that's it. Can I take Bornholm? I can take Bornholm for 1 Diplo point. Tempting. And then I'll still have a sea border with all of this, so I can still fabricate on Stockholm, for example. I kind of want 416 ducats as well, though. Although I only get half the amount. Whatever. Let's just do this. Do I really care about Bornholm? I may as well take it, I think. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Pissing off nobody important. Livonian conquest of Gotland. Nice.